Hi friends, are you somebody who carries this deep belief that you need to still perform in order to be loved? I'm noticing this is a construct that is being dismantled, thank God, for a lot of us. I had that construct myself. And where does that come from? That comes from our childhood, when we were living in environments where our parents were in survival, they were not available to care for our needs, or worse, maybe there was trauma, so parents were not just unavailable, but there was some abuse as well. And the only time we got attention was when we got good grades, or we excel in a sport, or we cleaned the house. We did something to please our caretakers. Let's say if we're attached more to mom, we did something, we performed something, and that gave us validation, that gave us attention. And in our little brains as children, we associated that with love. So we learned a model, we learn a construct that says, if I perform, especially if I perform well, I get loved. And this is what is behind perfectionism. And this is what's behind a lot of high achievers. I used to be a big high achiever, and now I just don't have that identity at all. I like to get things done, but I don't have a need to be performing, achieving things anymore, since I recognized that that was a model that I was carrying and it wasn't serving me. And I'm noticing this in my own clients, people that are close to me that are still living in that model of performing in order to be loved. So there's that feeling that if I'm not performing, I'm not worthy of your love. So I want to share this video with you because I know whatever I'm going through, or the theme that my clients are going through, is what the collective is going through. This path looks almost like the same, not the same in a way that you're going to have the same experiences, but in terms of dismantling the ego, dismantling this doer inside us that I have shared in previous videos. We are dismantling the doer so we can finally learn that we have always been worthy, we've always been enough, because the core wound that we all have carried for past generations, and now a lot of us are clearing this kind of karmic wound that says, I'm not enough. Then if I'm not enough, I need to constantly perform, being busy and doing things to be worthy of love. And that is not true love. That's one of the reasons I wrote my book, What Will Love Say? Because it dismantles this feeling, this achievement towards love, and help us to finally not just understand, but embody that we are it, that we are the love we've been seeking for. We always been worthy. A baby is not born with the belief that he's not worthy or not enough. That is learned behavior, and it's time for us to unlearn and to remember who we are. You are love. Mwah.